と今緊急で動画を撮ってるんですけど、なんか自分と対談していく中で、こうだなっていうすごい刺さることがあって、それについてちょっと喋っていこうと思います。本当は英語で喋った方がいいんだけど、日本語の方が多分、いや英語で喋るか。Okay, let's talk about it in English. Yeah, alright. So, oh my gosh, what was there actually through in my mind, and I was like, oh, that's true, and I don't know. Okay, what I did think about it. I was like, wow, this is difficult to explain in English, but I feel like I don't like I can't make effort for what I dislike. I hate it. For example, studying English, studying vocabulary, because it's painful. Just it's painful, and I cannot make effort because I don't like it. I think it's normal because, like, some people say. So let's say, I know, I'd say I'm lazy boy. Then what is a laziest is because laziest, like lazy. So that means it means I can't make effort. What I don't like it, what I dislike, what I hate. But I have to do it for my health, like for my future, for my purpose, for my target. But just because I don't like it, so I don't want to do it after, and I don't do it. I can't keep like maybe okay I can sometimes I think I should do this. Of course I should do this, but I was like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, then I can't keep motivation, you know. Now I will quit in 3 days, 4 days. It's normal. I think I know it's normal, but I'm like I have a strong passion. I want to save people. I want to be a person like Dr. Hideo. That's why my nickname is Hide. My name is Hide, and right. So like that's fair. That's normal. Like in general, most people don't want to do that what they hate. But even if you don't like it, you should do that for your health, for your dream, for your target or something like that. And that's totally in my case. Like in my life, I didn't make effort for what I hate, even though it is for my target, for my dream. You know, that's why I regret about it. I regret about giving about that I gave up to become doctor. I really regret about it, but I was just like until 5 minutes ago, until before I was talking to myself about this topic, I was like, I didn't realize that thing, that fact. Why the I mean, I didn't realize the reason why I regret about it strongly, deeply, is because crap, it's difficult. um I don't know how to say, but I'm like, wait, it's difficult. uh I'm like, I I like myself in a sense, but I hate myself in a sense. And then, so I didn't. Uh, this is difficult. Oh, so the reason why the reason why I regret about about uh, gave up that I gave up becoming a doctor is because first reason is because I didn't decide by myself. I decided because of my parents' idea. My parents said you should give up something like that, kind of. So then I gave up. That's why I'm regret. The first is because I didn't make effort at all, and then I gave up. So I like, if I tried, I could be doctor. You know, I could. Of course, there like it depends on the luck, like something like that. Like it depends on your IQ, your like potential, your talent. It depends on your talent. Your memory is good. Do you have a good memory or something like that? And then like it depends on luck. Your life will decide. But like, if you make effort as much as possible, you could be a doctor, you know. Then I didn't make effort at all. That's why I'm regret about it. Right. So, like, I hate myself that point, and I just the 2 years. For 2 years, I didn't make effort. I was a very lazy boy. That's why. And then and then end up I gave up. If I tried to study as much as possible, I could be a doctor, but I you know, I was like just I was lazy for 2 years. And then at 16 or 17 years old, when I was 17 years old, 16 years old, I gave up to become a doctor. But you know, nowadays life of human beings is 100 years, or like, you know, it's so long nowadays. So I could be a doctor, but at 16 or 17 years old, I just gave up. It's why you should have made effort. You could be a doctor, or like, whatever. Of course, like, maybe no, or maybe yes. You know, who knows? Nobody knows your future. Yeah, even though, even you, even myself. Huh? I don't know. I don't even know my future. You know, if I make effort a lot, you can be doctor or whatever. You know, right? But it's painful sometimes, and I was looking back. I I had never made effort for what I hate at all, almost at all. Like when I was in middle school, I didn't think studying is painful. I didn't hate about studying at all. It's just enjoyable a little bit because of cram school, like academy. I went. I used to go to academy from since since I was since I was since I was since I was fifth grade at elementary school. So I went to academy 2 years and 5 years for for entrance exam of high school, you know. So I could enter good high school. Yeah. Then I was like, oh, this is awesome. And oh yeah. So from the experience, I'm like, I don't need to make effort. Kind of. I don't need to make effort for what I dislike. Even if I didn't make effort for what I dislike, I can enter a good high school. You know, that's my experience. That's so you know. It just lack, you know, from like from talent, from academy. Thanks for academy. Thanks for talent. I became able to enter a good high school. But it just enter entrance exam for high school. So since I entered high school, I became not good at I became bad at studying because I didn't like remembering thing, especially remembering vocabulary, English vocabulary. It's so painful. It's just painful. Like why people can make effort. I didn't understand, and I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Still, I don't want to do that. Kind of, but I'm like, I couldn't become doctor. I couldn't enter medical school, and I finally I enter. I chose civil engineering as my major. Yeah, right. So I didn't make effort for what I dislike at all. And when I was in high school, I love Japanese archery. And I made an effort, but I don't think it's effort. It's just like hobby, like a kind of hobby. I really like it, so that's why I do it. But it's, you know, like, let's say you love video game, so you can make effort, but you don't think it's effort. You love it, you do it, right? And in terms of English, I hate the English when I was in high school. I hate it because I have to remember vocabulary, and I hated to remember. So I hated the remembering vocabulary. You know, I hate it. So if you don't remember vocabulary, you can't read, you can't listen because you don't know the vocabulary. Like, For example, recently I remember it's on the house. It's on the house. It's on the house. I didn't know that. So the house also means restaurant, right? That's why it's on the house is the meaning. But I didn't know house also means restaurant. I didn't know that. So, like if I don't know the vocabulary meaning, I can't understand when I listen it. So vocabulary is the most important thing. Like it's a basic stuff. You must to listen, to speak, to read, whatever, for everything. So you have to remember, of course. It's of course, it's painful, but you have to do it. And you have to make effort to enjoy it. Like how to enjoy it, for example, whatever. There are many methods that you can enjoy it. How do you enjoy it? It's painful. You just use the vocabulary book. Vocabulary book is fucking painful. It's not enjoyable, but there are. So it just But when I was in uni, first year uni student, I was like, oh crap, I want to save people from water shortage in the future as a civil engineer. So I'm right now I'm just studying civil engineering, but I hate English. But I must become able to speak English, because in the future, in Japan doesn't have so many. Japan doesn't have a water shortage problem at all. So probably in the future, I'm gonna go to Africa, some Asian country, and developing country maybe. So I have to become able to speak English, but now no ability at all, because in high school I didn't study English at all because I hate it. But crap, I have to. Okay, first let's take TOEIC test. First year uni student, I took TOEIC test. I scored 365 out of 990. So low score, and then I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to do that, but I can't. I don't want to make effort because I hate it, but I have to. And then, but I couldn't enter medical school, and I regret about it. So right now I have to make effort. Even though I don't like it, but I have to do it for my future. So I quit Japanese archery and I made an effort for English. And then, but I feel like I can't study by myself because I hate it. I don't want to do that. I don't have any good motivation. I hate it. Just I hate it. I don't like it. Then I came up with the idea. Okay, I should go to English speaking country. If I go to English speaking country, if I don't make effort, I can be able to fluent. Probably. I hope so. Then I thought, but it was not true. I was aware that in Australia. But anyway, when I was a second grade uni student, I thought, then I decided, okay, I'm gonna go to Australia. But at the time, I was like, my TOEIC score was like 500, so it's not good. It's not good at all. To become an exchange student, I have to get, oh my gosh, I have to get 800 at least. I know, like if you wanna go to, if you wanna become an exchange student in English native country, you have to get IELTS 16.0, TOEFL IBT 60, I think. I don't know about TOEFL IBT about detail. I don't know about TOEFL, but IELTS 6.0. It's at least you have to get if you wanna go to English native country. If no, if you wanna go to India, Taiwan, South Korea, you don't need IELTS score. Probably if you, in my case, in the case of my uni, if I have over 500 of TOEIC score, I can become exchange student in South Korea, India, whatever. So non-native countries. But I was like, I want to go to English native country because I had idea I should talk with native speaker if I want to improve my English. And if I talk with an English native speaker, I can improve my English like magic. But it was not true. I realized it. But anyway, so then I didn't want to study English because I hate it. Then my brother, my eldest brother, he told me it's not good. It's not your idea that you want to do working holiday in Australia. It's not, the idea is not good. You should study abroad. But I'm like, no, I can't get IELTS 6.0. So I was lazy boy, you know. Yeah, right. I just hate it. And then, but he told me, yeah, no. So then we made a promise. Okay. So you have to get IELTS 16.0 or like something like that kind of score. So okay. If not, if you can't, you can't go to Australia. Like that, I guess 1 year. So you wanna study 1 year, in Japan, and in 1 year, if you get the IELTS 16.0 sort of thing, you can go to Australia. If no, you can't. Now we made a promise, and then I made effort a lot. Yeah, right. So right. And whatever. What else? So before English, I didn't make effort, for what I dislike. But English, in terms of English is the first thing that I make effort for what I dislike, because I have to do it for my future. Right. So yeah, I'm a lazy boy. I'm super lazy, but I think it's normal. I don't like it. So I don't want to do it. But I have to for my future. So in Japanese archery also, when I was in high school, I used to love Japanese archery, so I made a lot of effort. I love it. I love it. But in uni, it's not enjoyable at all. And then I quit it. I left. So yeah, I just in my life, I'm doing what I like. Yeah, that's true. Oh my goodness. But I didn't realize it. That's why I'm regret about it. So right now, what should I do? What do I want? I'd love to become a person like Dr. Hideo. So I'm gonna make effort if I don't like it. Even if I don't like it. Even though I hate it. I have to. Then so human beings don't have so strong willpower, so I'm gonna I don't know, I'm gonna like think logically. I'm gonna make a plan how to enjoy it even though I hate it, how to enjoy. It's very important, I think. But many people know about it, but most people don't think about it enough. Just I know it's important. Crap, I hate it. I was like it. Yeah. I should do that, but crap, I hate it. And then so だましやってたんだな。なんて言ったんだろう。だまし Sometimes I make I put myself at a good environment. For example, if I want to study English and if I want to focus on studying English, but I tend to use smartphone, I tend to watch YouTube, and because I'm lazy, then if I go to the library, it's a very good environment, so I can focus on it. Right. Yeah, right, that's true. So and what else? I made like how to keep motivation. So for example, the app study supply. Okay. Study plus, right? Study plus is like I record how many hours did I study English today. And every single day I made the record. I record it in the app, and then I can review how many hours did I learn. Then okay, I made an effort. That's nice. Oh, today, crap! I didn't make effort. Just 3 hours is not good. I could be able to. I could study for 7 hours. Oh, it's not good. And so I hate it. I hate studying English, but I make some like method, and okay, no. I hated it, but I should. I had to. It was like it was hated. It was painful because like especially starting TOEIC is very tough. I hate it, but I made a promise with my brother, so I made it. I made effort as much as possible, but it was painful actually. But I'm at a basic English level, right? Thanks of that. Thanks for my brother. Right. So in my life, basically predominantly I'm doing what I like. Just wow, that's true. So what should I do in the future? I don't know. I'm like, so I'd love to become doctor. I don't yeah, right. I'd love to become a person like Dr. Hideo. So what should I do? Dr. Hideo made effort as very hard. I think he's crazy. Like he made it very hard. But I want to be a person like him. Why? Yeah, that's true. So I don't wanna escape from my dream. I'm gonna be a doctor. I'm gonna make effort as much as possible. And then I don't know. That's about it. Thank you for watching the end of my video. Bye for now.